is it not on? Hey, fishy things. Hey, sis. I'm trying to see why my thing not on. I'm coming, y'all. I don't know why it's not working, but whatever. Hey, Morgan, how are you? Thanks for joining. Hey, Deannie, how are you? Look at these braids. I can't wait to take these braids out, y'all. They're getting on my nerves. They're getting on my nerves. I'm so ready to take them out. Nothing ain't popping. Sis trying to recover from this busy weekend. I had. I'm trying to recover. Oh, there you go. There you go. There you go. I got it. So, how y'all doing? How everybody doing? How was everybody weekend? Y'all already know my weekend was busy but fun. Busy but fun. Oh, Morgan, did the Eagles shut them down? Like, I kind of felt bad for them boys. Not. I kind of felt bad for them, but I really didn't. Yeah, your girl was outside. Y'all, I was outside so much. I don't have to go outside for a long time because I didn't made up for it. I don't have to go outside. See, Fishy, I love a man who can admit their wrongs. Yes, you was, but I won't gloat. But I already knew Kansas City was gonna lose. I knew the Eagles was gonna win. I just had that feeling, even though I didn't like them, but they did good. The Eagles, they showed up and they showed out, and they had a lot of fans, y'all. When I went walk on Canal Street in Bourbon and went to the St. Louis Cathedral. I got all them videos and pictures. I'm gonna put them together, make different videos about it. They had so many Eagles fans. But one thing I can say about the Eagles fans down here. Hi Isaac B, how are you? Thanks for joining. Y'all, please like your girl live. Like the live. One thing I can say about the Eagles fans down here, they was respectful. They was really, really nice. Um, we didn't have no problems out of them. I used to hear a lot of stuff about Eagles fans, about how they are in Philadelphia. But I must say, down here in the good New Orleans, them people was nice. They was nice. I guess they ain't want no problems. But they was nice, y'all. Yes, what my good sister said. Like the live. Like the live. Hey Jamal. God bless you, Jamal. Jamal. I love you, Jamal. If I know your wife probably told you, but if no one else haven't told you, I'm telling you that I love you. You are my brother from another mother, and I love you, and I'm so grateful to have met you through the YouTube. And there's so much more. There's so much more. I can't wait to meet you in a physical form. I know it's going to be great. And it's coming. It's coming. No, I'm not using StreamYard. I went straight through YouTube this time. You still not able to like Fishy? Okay, let's talk about that. We got a lot to talk about, y'all. So let's talk about that, what Morgan said. He said, laugh out loud. Kendrick Lamar halftime. Did 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 you like did you not like us? Wait. Did do you not like us? Stefan, I knew he was. I knew he was too. I enjoyed everything about Kendrick Lamar halftime show. There was a lot of things that he did that probably went over a lot of people's head. Luckily that I'm a Kendrick Lamar fan and I know that everything he does has a meaning behind it. So when I'm looking at it, I'm looking for clues. I'm looking at stuff, everything that he do, the background, everything that they're dancing and everything that's happening. I know everything means have a meaning behind it. And luckily I knew and I know now of everything. What was the meaning behind everything that he done in his halftime segment. So I loved it. What did y'all think about it? Y'all be honest. Y'all won't hurt my feelings if you're not Kendrick Lamar fans. We have very, very tough skin. Okay, leave and come back, fishy. And if that don't work, then I'm gonna take the mod off of you and then put it back and see if that'll work. Hey, Creators Corner, how are you? Thanks for joining. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, I was able to type the live today. Okay, well, good. So it must have something to do with StreamYard. We'll figure that out later. But good. You was able to like it. Thank ya. Morgan, I'm just saying. Kendrick said what he said. Yes, it was brilliant. Okay, let me try to catch up, y'all. I don't see it, sis, but I'm gonna watch it. Oh yes, please watch it, Boogie. Please watch it. And then, once you watch it, then I'll tell you like, what the meanings of everything. The food. Why I'm not surprised, Jamal? Why? Hey, Rising Phoenix, how are ya? Thanks for joining. I love the food too, Jamal. Oh, it'd be so good. Y'all, I ate. When I tell y'all I ate everything over this weekend. The food was so good from the funnel cakes to the chicken on the stick, everything. It was just so good. The food was just so good in New Orleans. Even the lemonade, like I was like, did y'all like grow these lemons yesterday and squeeze them? They were just so good. When you go to a baseball game, you just think about the food. You just love food. I love food too. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, you talking about Serena Williams? Yes, she was crip walking. Uh-huh. Have you ever went to a Packer game? That's what. Oh, Fishy thinks is asking Jamal. Oh, that's good to hear, Rising. Yes, Drake ex girlfriend, Serena Williams, the pro tennis player, one of the goats. Okay, let's see. Jamal said that's why I go to the games because of the food. I started to get bored because it teaches you patience when you're at the game. So I said, Lord, I got to get something to eat and I start feeling good. Yes, I said funnel cakes, Jamal. I sure did. Funnel cakes and lemonade and everything. They had everything out there, y'all. So next Monday, y'all, I'm going to get my king cakes and I will do a video so y'all can see the king cakes. Oh, Jamal, the lemonade was so good. It tasted like it was freshly squeezed right then and there. And then it was a big old cup. Oh, it was so good. It was so just thinking about it, I'm like, oh my God, the lemonade was so good. So good. Jamal, you have to come down to Louisiana. Well, I'm gonna say you got to come down to New Orleans, but just for the food. Like this will be your happy place. You will fall in love with this place because you a foodie like me. You love to eat. You will really have a good time here. But the only thing is, you'll be spending all your money because you'll be wanting to eat everything. Wait, fishy things. Wait, is lemonade lemonade or is it juice? It's lemonade lemonade. Lemonade lemonade. Like freshly squeezed lemonade. Wait, what Creators Corner said? Jamal man shall not live by. What? Oh, Raising Canes? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Raising Canes is alright. But when you come to New Orleans, you don't eat fast food. No, 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 no. No, you get Raising Canes at the airport. Mm-mm. When you come to New Orleans, you got to eat like the food. Yes, Deani. The food is good. So, y'all, Super Bowl is over in a way, a lot of people are glad that it is because it was a lot. It was a lot going on. This was the first time in Super Bowl history that events started the Monday before the Super Bowl, and it had something going on from that Monday all the way to that Sunday, all day, every day. It was a lot. So now we are rolling into Mardi Gras season. It's officially Mardi Gras season. So we're doing that. So yay. That's that. So it's king cake time, then after that we'll be getting into like, crawfish time and all that. But election in the Super Bowl, Americans are worn out. Well, us down here in the greater New Orleans, we can't be worn out yet because we have so much more. We got Mardi Gras, and then once we start getting into like our summer, going into the summer months, we have a lot of festivals. Like we'll have Jazz Fest, we'll have the Chicken Fest, we'll have the French Quarter Fest. It's so many fests we have down here. So we're the city that don't never sleep. You know, but one thing that I did hear from a lot of out of towners was they really enjoyed themselves down here. They was like, "Oh my god, the NFL gonna have to put New Orleans in the rotation again. Like the Super Bowl needs to be in New Orleans every 3 to 5 years. We cannot wait another decade for New Orleans to host a Super Bowl." So we'll see if the NFL listens to the people. The French Quarter Fest, it's nice, fishy. Like you just have to come. I can explain it, but you just have to be there to understand. You know, and then everybody with the food. It's just a good old place. You're about 60% French. You'll fit right in. Everybody will fit right in New Orleans, like down here. But y'all, I was so tired, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all know when I went live Saturday, when I was out there on Bourbon Street and all that, we didn't get home until like after midnight. We were just having the time of our life, y'all. Jamal, you never been to New Orleans? Oh my God, you have to come. You have to come, even if it's for a weekend. Yes, we was outside. Your girl was outside. Now y'all gonna start seeing me be outside a lot more because a lot is starting to go on. In the winter months, not so much. But a lot is starting to go on in my city, and it's very, very pretty. Like Saturday was the whole week. The whole week was beautiful. It was just something about Saturday. They had this breeze. It was just a nice calming breeze in the French Quarter. And I was like, damn, but yeah, so it was lit. Yeah, Rising Phoenix, you're right there. You're right there, in Texas. So I know next year The Super Bowl is going to be in California. It's going to be in Inglewood, and then the year after that, it's going to be back in California, but it's going to be in a different part. I forgot what part it's going to be. And then the third year is going to be in Atlanta, and I'm like, ugh. But anyway, oh, what was the thing? Also, you had. Oh yes, so fishy. When I had told you like, don't fault, your father for, what he said or did or whatever. I said that because not all parents, but majority of parents, they put pressure on their children or they say negative things to their children because they couldn't achieve what their child or children achieving or has achieved. It's like they feel like they have failed in their life, so that's why they'll put so much of pressure on their children, but not knowing that what they're doing to their child is really hurting their child. And I also say that, like, some parents feel like, not saying it's your dad, but some parents feel like, if they put their child or children down, that makes them feel like powerful in a way. I don't know if you ever heard that before, but like, I have studied a lot, and that's one of the things that I always study is that, like, parents who put their children down, they put their children down so they can feel, powerful or whatever. But I just want to tell you, Fishy, I love your content. A lot of people on my live on YouTube love your content. Um, don't let that get to you. But I know it's easier said than done because it's coming from someone who we love, and it's coming from someone that's supposed to love you. But you know what? It's okay. Like, it's okay. Don't let it get to you, baby. Don't let it get to you. Because when you start making all that money from YouTube, from them fishy videos, then what? Hmm? Then what? Because my brother Fishy Things is about to blow up. And when he do that, you remind him of what he said. You remind him what he said. Wait, y'all, I gotta go back to the comments because I don't Jamal, they never had a Super Bowl in Pittsburgh. The All Star game is going to be in San Francisco on the 15th. The 15th of February? Yes, Jamal. It's always love and positivity. Like, I'm at a place in my life. I have been here for a while now. I'm at a place in my life where I'm not taking negativity. Like, if you have any form of negativity in you, like, you got to get away from me. Like, I don't want to be bothered. I don't want it around me. You're draining. I don't have time for that. So I just want to spread love and positivity because there's so much going on in the outside world where somebody might just need my my laugh or my positivity just for a moment or just for a second. You don't never know what somebody going through. Just because they got a smile on their face or they saying they okay, they're not really okay. That's why normally I really don't ask. I'm not gonna say I don't really ask people how they're doing because people don't necessarily be honest. If you ask somebody how you doing, they be like, "Oh, I'm good," but knowing deep down inside they're not good. But then I can understand why they say they're good is because do you really want to hear that somebody is not good? Me, I would want to hear it because I could pray for you. Like I can give you like encouraging words. Like it's a lot that I can do, but I understand why people don't want to tell somebody, that they're not okay. Maybe it's pride or whatever it may be. But when it comes to me, people always stop me in the store wherever I'm at, even on Bourbon Street. They were just like, "Oh my God, you got a great aura about you," and I'm like, "Okay, like, come on, let's take a picture or whatever." I don't know. But like the people were trying to get in my live. Like they had this one guy, he kept trying to get in my live. They had other people trying to get in the live, but I would turn it. Even after I stopped recording, like it just was like I was a magnet, and I'm like, I don't mind talking to people, but I want to enjoy myself too. But it's all about positivity, spreading love. Yes. Oh, the Lord is number one. Like I got the Lord. Anything I do, the Lord. You got to believe the Lord is in there. He's in there. So the Lord is first, always first. Yes, you got to catch Also Ravishing Lives. We have a great time. We have a great time. In my life, it's like we have fun, we laugh, but then sometimes we talk about serious, stuff. So it's just we talk about everything. Oh, thank you, Jamal. Talk about preach. Take your time. Take your time. maybe one day, maybe one day I'll that could be another hat that I can put on. Maybe I can dip my feet into preaching. I'm not there yet, but maybe one day I might try to get into that. Yeah, me neither, Rising Phoenix. I don't like when people put babies down. Let me tell y'all something that I do. So if I go to a restaurant, it really be a fast food place. A fast food place or a gas station or like Home Depot, Lowe's, or any kind of store. If they have young guys that work there, I always try to give them praise. I always try to give them praise because they could be anywhere else doing something non-productive. They could be breaking into cars, robbing people, whatever. But they at work, you know, making an honest living. So I always be like, I'll just tell them something, whatever comes to my mind. I'll tell them. And if I see that they're doing a really, really good job, I'll go find the manager and I'll be like, I just want to let you know that I'll give y'all an example. So they have a McDonald's by me, and they had a young guy. He used to always work the drive-through window, and he was just so positive. Every time I would go to McDonald's, he was just so positive. And before he even knew who it was, because like he's taking my order, I'm at the drive-through thing. He can't see me, I can't see him inside, go around. He was just so, so, so positive, and he was working there while putting himself through college. And we used to talk all the time. And I used to all every time I used to go get my food, I used to always ask for the manager. And I used to always tell the manager, how good he is. They need more workers like him. I just used to praise him. And I said, you know what? I wonder if that's getting anywhere. So one day I called corporate. I called the McDonald's corporate. And when the lady answered the phone, she was like, how can I help you? And I said, I don't know if this is the same number. I know this is a number for complaints. I don't have a complaint. I have a praise. And she was like, oh, let me jot this down. She said, because we don't normally get praises. She said, every phone call would be a complaint. And I said, no, I have a praise. So I told her about the young guy. I gave her the guy name and stuff, told her what store he was at and everything. And she said, I'll be sure to pass this along. She said, because this is once in a lifetime. We don't get praises. We get nothing but, complaints. So that's just stuff that I do. But anyway, saying it's gonna come. It's gonna come. It's gonna come, Jamal. I sing, but I'm not a singer. I just live like everything I'm doing. I'm gonna fish and make music either way. Only difference is I'm sharing it with YouTube now. Yes, fishy. Yes. You doing what you're supposed to be doing. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. Because like I said on Hustle, Hopeful Hustle Live, is that everybody's not gonna see your dream. Like if you tell somebody, "Oh, I'm making fish music, I'm putting fish content up or whatever your dream is," the other person might be like, "Oh, what?" And they're like that because they can't see your dream. The Lord didn't give them that dream. The Lord gave you that dream. So only you can see it. So by the Lord only giving you that dream, don't let nobody who haven't seen your dream deter you from what God has for you. You see what I'm saying? So when people be like, "Oh, you're doing this," or "Oh, you're doing that," I be like, "Yay, I'm doing it." And you know, so I'm telling you, you're doing a great job. You got it on the right place. You got it on YouTube. I enjoy your music. Like I enjoy your music. I enjoy boogie music. You know, I enjoy it. And if I enjoy it, I'm pretty sure a lot of people would enjoy, because I'm a very, very picky listener. Like I don't just listen to no any music. Like the music that I listen to have to have some type of meaning behind it. So if I like it, I'm pretty sure everybody gonna like it, because like I said, I'm a very picky listener when it comes to music. I don't just listen to any music just because society said that this song is popping. Nah, it might be popping to you, but it's not popping to me. So let's see. I'm pretty sure the parade is today in Philly. I'm pretty sure it is. Yes, Rising Phoenix. Yes, I will pray for all y'all, like everybody. I love all y'all. Yes, one love, Diani. Yes. So Fisher said it depends. Some people are trying to get sympathy when it comes to a pattern. I avoid these people, but the people that are usually happy or normal, then suddenly sad, I jump to help them. I know that's right, Fishy. I don't mind helping people either. But yeah, I'm not trying to help nobody just want sympathy. Like, nah. Hey, Trishana. I know I'm kind of back, but hey, if you're still in the live, thanks for joining. Pittsburgh has never hosted a Super Bowl. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. I wonder why. Hey, Els, how are you? Thanks for joining. Yes, sis, that's what I do. Because especially for young men, like if I see young guys working, like I have to tell them, like I'll just be like, your mother is proud. I just say something like that. I'll be like, your mother is proud. Whatever God put on me to tell them, that's what I'll tell them, you know, because they could be anywhere, but they're working. Oh, they get bonuses. Well, he don't work there anymore. He don't work there anymore. So, hopefully that he's doing great in life. I pray that he's doing great in life, that he's doing great in school, or he graduated. So yes, Trishona, thank you. Yes, please like, subscribe, and share. Yes, I had fun. Trishona, I had fun with this Super Bowl experience. Yeah, everybody can see him. Hey, Matthew, how are you? Thanks for joining. Yes, Boogie Time's in the house. Oh yes, Boogie girl. I told you when I listened to your music, I was like singing it already, and I was like, "How I know this song already?" Like I just listened to it. I was just going down the list, and then sometimes I have to remember too, like when I'm listening to. I'm gonna go back, but like when I'm listening to like your music or Fishy Things music, like what I'll do is I'll try to put it on like while I'm doing something, and then I'll go to the next song and I'm like, oh my god, I got the comment. But I'm gonna go listen to it again and then I'm gonna comment. So absolutely, Joseph brothers taught him in the pit and sold him into slavery because they couldn't see his dream. Yep, that is right. Look at Jamal. I love music and pizza. I know that's right. I love music too, but I don't mind eating pizza, but I'm not a pizza lover. But I'll eat pizza. Boogie is a genius. Look, I'm looking straight into the camera like Kendrick. Boogie is a genius. Boogie, I didn't get my food. I waited yesterday for you to send it overnight. Oh, was it that cornbread, that cabbage, and them fried pork chops in that deep fryer? Girl, I looked at that video. I said, now Boogie wrong for this. Boogie is wrong for this that I'm looking at this video and this girl know I'm hungry. I said, let me go fix me something to eat. She said, it's all good. You can just let that playlist play. Don't worry about commenting. I just want people to enjoy my art. I enjoy it. I really enjoy Fishy. Yeah, Boogie had me hungry. I'm like, girl. Y'all wrong for that. Fishy, Boogie too. Like, it's hard. See, anybody can make music, but not everybody can make good music. It's a difference. Anybody can go out and make a song. We hear it all the time. But to make good music, now that's a gift, and y'all make some really good music. The music that y'all make has meaning behind it, Y'all not just putting music out there just to be putting music out there. The music have meaning behind it. Your music, it might not be something that happened to you, but that music that you put out could help somebody that's going through the situation that your music is about. you know Hey, RN the CEO, how are you? Thanks for joining. Yes, it's relatable. Yes. Thank you, Sostiani. So I think that's why I like it. Because I like music that has meaning behind it. But you know better. I had a turkey burger and she had a wholemeal cornbread. Sure did. I was checking my calendar because I was like, is today a holiday? Like, was yesterday a holiday? What day was this? I said, now Boogie, I know you lying fixing food over there, girl. Like we about to have a supper, the last supper. I said, let me go up in here and fix me something. It ain't gonna be what Boogie cooked, but it's gonna be something. Yeah, that's what you was up in there cooking like that, girl. I said, look at my sis. I said, my sister's enjoying herself. She got her new place. She up in there cooking. Let me tell you something. See, when the good Lord send my sis Boogie, her man, oh baby, he gonna be up in there doing everything my good sis tell him to do because my good sis gonna give that man that good home cooked meal. And they say a way to a man's heart is through his belly, and I second that. You know, Baby, can't wait. It's coming. It's coming. Hey, Hopeful Hustle, how are you? Party people, party people. Greedy holidays. That's what it was. Happy tears. It feels so good to be appreciated. Yes, Fishy. You are. Fishy, I knew from the first day you jumped into my life, you were special. I already knew it. And then I remember, um, I don't know if it, I don't think it was the same day. You might can help me with this. I don't know if it was the same day or the next day or maybe a couple of days when you started like confiding in me and you was like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm saying this. I'm telling you this. I just knew you were special. And then when you told me the story, I'm like, yeah, I knew it. I knew he was a special one. Oh yeah, hassles. Yes, it's coming. So that was like the day three. See. And see, let me tell y'all something about me. Like it kind of hurt me and helped me at the same time. But my spirit, it talks to me like heavenly. So let's just say that me and somebody, because it happened to me a lot of times, y'all. So let's just say me and somebody, we're going out to eat or whatever. And that person say, hey, also, I'm gonna bring a friend along. Is that okay? Okay, we just going out to eat. That'll be fine. And if that person comes and disrupt my spirit, I got to get up and go. I have to go because something is not wrong, something is not right with that person. And it happens all the time, y'all. All the time where I have to tell them, oh, I got to go. And I just get up and leave. And, some people might be like, oh, well, she's disrespectful. But when my spirit starts talking to me and somebody comes by me and disrupt my spirit, oh, yeah, I have to leave. And I have always been like that. So that's why like it helps me, but it also hurts me in a way because like you don't gain too many relationships, but maybe that's a good thing because maybe I don't need to gain them relationships. You see what I'm saying? So that's something that I always have dealt with throughout my life. Mind games, Todd. Hey brother, I emailed you. I need to get with you. I need to get with you. Yes, sis, I can tell. Like from the, they don't even much have to say nothing. They don't even much have to open their mouth. As soon as they get into my presence, my spirit gonna start talking to me, and I have to remove myself from the situation. Long story short, this was one time before I was working somewhere and one of my friends, she invited somebody else. And as soon as the person sat down, I didn't even must say nothing because it disrupted my spirit so bad where I was told to just get up and go. I didn't say anything. I picked up my stuff and I walked off. I had to leave because that's how bad that person disrupted my spirit. And then come to find out, maybe like weeks or whatever later, I found out that that person was really not a good person. The stuff that they was doing. So yeah, my spirit really speaks to me. Hey, wait a minute. Hey V, how are ya? Thanks for joining. V, are you feeling better? I think you wasn't you sick? I think you was sick. Wait, yes, that's me. And people think I'm distance which yeah, they'll say they'll think that oh she thinks she's too much or stuff like that. But no, I don't. Well, I do think I'm too much. You're supposed to think you too much, but it's not that. It's just that you're not right, baby. Yeah, I emailed you today. It wasn't a long email. It was just an email asking you did you have time to email back and forth. I didn't know if you was busy or not. Um, But we can email back and forth, or I just have to get with you. You feel bad for them because you know their spirit is in a such bad place, and that you're not only can help, but you gotta go before they bring you down. I just have to get away from them, fishy, because what people don't understand is that spirits can jump. All right, if you have a bad spirit on you, that bad spirit can jump on somebody else, and that person can bring that bad spirit back to their house. And that person can be in that house fussing with their mama, fussing with their daddy, fussing with their spouse, or fussing with their kids, and you don't even much know why. You don't even much know why you fussing with these people. It's because a bad spirit jumped on you and you took it home. So that's why I remove myself from bad energy. I don't want it nowhere around me. Yep. Them demon spirits. Yes. You email me back? Okay. All right. We're going to get together. Oh, thank you, Kaya. It's my name and that is my story. I know that's right. Thank you. Mwah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Keep sharing the positivity. I will. Simi, I'm a little better, not all the way, still crawling around, left stomach killing me, and I'm feeling nauseous, but a little better. That's why I'm back on YouTube to show my beautiful people some love. Oh, thank you so much. But get to 100% V, take it easy. But I'm glad that you're feeling a little better. MCK, M M M M M MCK. I know I've seen it. Oh my goodness, I have stories about that. Too long, too text in the chat. Well, you're gonna have to tell me these stories. Oh, this is my story. Always thank you, thank you, thank you. It's not gonna do the heart because I'm not on StreamYard. Hey, sauce, 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 sauce in the house. Yes. Also ravishing. Eh, 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 eh. Aloha. Yes. I love it. The Oso family. The Oso family. So, y'all, my son lost his bet yesterday, y'all. So, my son is a Chiefs fan. A Chiefs fan, like a diehard Chiefs fan. He had his jersey on and everything, boy, bye. But anyway, um, he lost his bet. I'm not to ask him who he bet, but he have to eat. It's the hottest pepper there is. He have to eat that. So mom's gonna be videotaping because I'm a content creator. That's content. And I'm putting it on my YouTube channel. 6 more subs? Oh my gosh. It's coming. Thank y'all. I just want to say thank y'all. Without y'all, none of this would be possible. Well, first God, then y'all, none of this would be possible. You know, it's amazing. Like, I'm thankful. Thank you, thank you, thank y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank y'all. Oh, thank you, Mind Games. I know I am, but when other people tell you you're a good mom, it just hit differently. Like when your kids come and tell you, "Oh, mom, I just wanted to know that you're a good mom. You're a great mom." It just hits you differently. Oh, you're welcome, Els. It will be multiplied by 10 more. I'm receiving it. I'm receiving it. Kahia, I am receiving it. Thank you so much. I see the sauce. The sauce just did something. That sauce. Hey, Donna Roll. Hey, Jamie. How are you? Thanks for joining. Oh, y'all are so sweet. That my 6-year-old always tell me, I love you, mom. I don't like when you're mad. You're a good mom. Oh, that's so sweet. Don't it hit differently? So look, let me tell y'all this little story. So yes, was it yesterday? Yesterday we was doing laundry, right? So my baby girl, she is like my twin. Like me and her plays all day. So I think I was telling her to separate. I don't know if I was telling her to separate her clothes or something I was telling her to do, right? And my oldest son must have didn't hear, like he must have didn't know that we was playing, and he heard her say something back to me, and he thought like he must have thought that she was like talking back to me, and he was like, girl, don't play with my mama, girl. Don't talk. Like he was like fussing at her, talking about don't play with his mom nose. I was like, wait a minute, hold up, calm down. We only playing. She's not being smart. She's not being smart. But my son about to go off. I'm like, oh my gosh, y'all. I told y'all I need to put a camera and have this camera playing all day because these people that be in this house is funny. Also, you and I started our channel at the same time, and our growth rate has been well. I'm at three. Oh, fishy! Oh, fishy! You know what that means? We're about to blow up. I'm so corny. Oh, thank you, Jamie. You know, I'm thankful. I'm thankful, y'all. I'm thankful. Cause I've been wanting to do this, and like my oldest daughter, like she'd be telling me, I think I told y'all this before. She'd be like, "Mom, I'm so proud of you. You know that you started a YouTube channel. You know, I'm proud of me too, y'all. Like, woohoo, Boogie Miss Viral Hot Dancer. Oh, B also deserves it. Thank you. Look, I took my nails off, y'all. So my hands, I cut all my real. I always cut all my real nails down. I cut all my real nails down to let my nails breathe, so I can do my nails for Valentine's Day. Oh, thank you, Jamie. That's so sweet. Y'all are the sweetest. Where are these type of people out in the real world? I know they have them, but it's just that the bad outweighs the good. If people was like this, it'll be a much better place. A much better place. Hey, Lashona, how are you? Thanks for joining. Yes, I'm blushing. I'm always blushing, y'all. I can't help it with these big cheeks. Oh, oh, Khalil, you're sweet. Like, you are so sweet. Thank you. I wish I was on stream, y'all, so my hearts can just go out to you. Go out to all y'all. Yes, like my good sister Lashana said, like the live, like the live. Oh, and she got the two live. Yes, she got it just like I said. This is the also 300 sub celebration. Share this live and the fact. Let's see her win. Oh my gosh. Y'all, y'all. I don't have no words. And that's not like also not to have no words. Like y'all are so sweet. Mm, I hear you, YouTube family. The world should be happy. Yes, Jamie. Yes. That's one thing I can say about Saturday. Everybody was in a good space Saturday on Bourbon Street and on Canal Street and by the St. Louis Cathedral. Wherever we went, everybody was happy. I didn't see nobody fussing, nobody getting into it, even though they had Philadelphia fans out there and Kansas City fans out there, and they had a lot of people with their same stuff on. I saw one guy with his Atlanta Falcons jersey on, and I want to go trip him, but then I said that wouldn't be nice. But everybody just got along. And I'm like, oh, if it can always be like this. Thank you, Deanne, sis. Also, just too beautiful that while I look at her, I was saying the same thing. Were the good people like this at around me, or maybe it is I'm just not friendly in person. Um, V, I can come off as a not friendly person. Um, outside sometimes it's not that I'm not friendly, it's just that I'm an observer. So i I really don't have time to be too friendly at first because I need to observe everybody. I need to see what my spirit's telling me first, and then once I get past all that, if you're patient enough to bear with me, then you can see the loving also. But if you judging me right off bat and like, oh, she's not a friendly person, and you leave, then hey, it's nothing I can do about it. But you also have to be cautious too. You can't be friendly and laughing and smiling in everybody's face. You have to be cautious. You have to protect yourself. I have to protect me. So I can understand what you're saying. And then I'm a Scorpio, and Scorpios, we are a certain type of breed, a certain type of breed. So that plays a big part in it too. But you know, if they think you're not friendly, then oh well, that's them. The sources. Yes, Khalil, we are all family. Oh, thank you, Lashona. That means a lot. It means a lot coming from Lashona. It means a lot coming from all y'all. You know, um, Lashona, you are one of the people that I look up to on YouTube because even though I teach, I like to learn too, and you are a person that I like to learn from. Even though a lot of y'all um teach me stuff in different ways, but thank y'all. I love y'all. Hey, Cuban Smith, how are you? Thanks for joining. Y'all are so sweet. You observe too. Yes, else you have to. I'm an observer. Like, oh, I love you back, Jamie. Jamie. Down the road. Okay, Dionysus, don't work too hard. Um, you think Scorpios mess your head up? I just think that we don't trust easily. That's you a Scorpio fishy. See, that's why we Sauce, you a Scorpio too? See? Hey, brother. Hey, Chris. I think Chris a Scorpio too. Chris, you a Scorpio, right? My brother a Scorpio too. Yes, Lashona, we are the best. 1,000 plus new content creators community. Hey. You married to one? My husband's married to one too. Yes, that's how we get along. Brother, I'm a Scorpio too. Wait, Scorpio over here too. Oh no, what are we gonna do? Ty, you're a Scorpio too? Oh my gosh. There is a lot of stingers in this room. You a Taurus, Cuban? So you a Taurus and your wife is a Scorpio, and I'm a Scorpio, and my husband is a Libra. I am great. Oh, Lashauna's a Taurus too. November 2nd, the day I started my YouTube channel, it was my birthday. Oh, Donna Roll, you're Aries? So you saying me and my husband is a good combo? This is the thing for me and my husband. My husband is, well, now I'm a change, also as a changed person. I wasn't this also so many years back. But my husband was the calm to my storm. He was the calm to my storm. Still is the calm to my storm, but also, I'm like, I'm nothing really can move me, nothing can really like move me to get me out of character anymore. Um like the only thing that can really hurt my feelings is my children. I always say that now. But yeah, my husband is the calm to my storm. You got to believe whatever you are. I believe that Scorpios run the world. Like people who are Taurus might believe Taurus, or Aries might believe, Geminis, or you got to believe that. My mom, my stepmom, and my ex-wife, my current wife, and my daughter are all cancers. How crazy is that? Cancers are emotional creatures. They're very emotional creatures. That's a lot of cancers. So fishy, do you think is I'm crooked, y'all? Fishy, let me ask you this. Do you think that your mom, your stepmom, your ex-wife, your current wife, and your daughter are they like emotional? Because I think the all the cancers I have come in contact with, they're very emotional creatures. Okay, so they are. So you think that too? Okay, yeah, they're very emotional creatures. I'm doing great, Chris, brother. How are ya? How are ya? Absolutely, they are super emotional. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's a lot of all them cancers, and then you. So you dealing with all this emotion around you, and then you like tough as nails. Like you're so tough. You got to be tough with all that. Yeah, they do. Um, they do. But to me, I just be like, oh my God, y'all so emotional. Like, oh my God. It was the events, Chris, everything was nice. Like, New Orleans really did a good job. They did a great job. A great job. I've been reading like all the reviews from like all the celebrities and everybody who came down here, and it's nothing but love. Great stuff. New Orleans really did a great job. They showed up and they showed out, and they put on a great event for 7 days straight, all day. for 7 days. Like, who can do that? A city put on events for 7 days, non-stop, from early in the morning to late hours of the night, and then do it again and again and again and again for 7 days. They did a very good job. And that was the first time any city ever did anything like that. You emotional too? See, I didn't get that trait. I'm not emotional. You wear your heart on your sleeve? Mmm. I guess I'm strong underneath the heart on my sleeve because I endure a lot of insane things in my life, but I be crying while getting through it, while we getting through stuff. But you have to let it out. You have to let it out. Maybe I need to start trying to be more emotional. Maybe I need to start being emotional. Hey, Connect. Hey, look, I need to take these braids out. They're getting on my nerves. I'm probably gonna take them out one day this week so I can get something done to my hair for Valentine's Day. Canadian. I don't watch football, but what I did, wait, I don't watch football, but what did you think of the halftime show? I enjoyed it. Um, Down the road, I'm a big Kendrick Lamar fan, so Kendrick Lamar could have came out there and just played the instrumental to the songs, and I would have loved it. But everything Kendrick Lamar does have a meaning behind it. So I enjoyed it. I really, really enjoyed it. I enjoyed the game. I knew the Eagles was gonna win. I just didn't think that they was gonna dominate the Chiefs in the way that they did. I'm a firm believer in one day at a time, and I'm always looking for the next laugh. Well, I hope you get laughs here or also live. That's my, you know, when I go live and stuff, that's what I want. I want, even if it's for a minute, however long you're on my live, if you're having a not so good day or, whatever it is, that you come on also live and just, you know, have a laugh. Like, it brightens up your day, even if it's for a second, you know. He was petty with Serena there. I love petty. He's a true Gemini. You would think you would think Kendrick Lamar would be a Scorpio, but he's a Gemini. Halftime show was good for catching up on my YouTube. Actually, the game was good for that. I enjoyed the game. Michael Jackson. Oh, hands down. Yes, down the road. Nobody can beat Michael. Like, Michael is in, let's see. Michael's in a division all by himself. Like, Michael's the best. Michael popped up and did a pose for God knows how long, and the people couldn't stop screaming. Like, this man just standing here, and y'all screaming like that. Like, nobody else can't do that. Just pop up and don't move for however long, and the people falling out, screaming, and all this for Mike. For them. Michael just was a whole different kind of breed. That's what he was. emotional. Um, Fishy. Um, I never was. I don't know. And you're saying you are, but that's weird because all the Scorpios, and I haven't met all the Scorpios in the world, but all the Scorpios that I have encountered with, there are not emotional beings. Um, so it's nice to see that they are, Scorpios that do have emotion. Well, a show emotion. Like I really now it's like I only have two emotions in my life. Like in my earlier days, it was just like no emotion. Like you wouldn't know what I'm thinking. Like you don't know if I'm happy, sad, like no. And like now it's only one emotion. Like I smile all the time. I'm like, can I stop smiling? You would think I got Botox. Like I can't move my face. I only can make one emotion. Yes, like the laugh, like the laugh. Like my brother Soul said, Chris want pizza too. Everybody likes pizza. Prince did a Super Bowl. I ain't know Prince did a Super Bowl. I'm gonna have to go look that one up. Okay, Rising Phoenix, for your three Scorpio children, how are they? How are your Scorpio children? Really? Maybe because, well, when do Scorpio seasons start? Because you're like at the beginning. So what comes before Scorpio season? Libras? No, that's October. Yeah, no. They're funny overthinkers. Yes, we are funny, but the coolest ones, yes. Yeah, but okay, so I know at the beginning of October it's Libra season. Do Libra season go all the way to the end of October? It can't. You stop thinking after my awakening. So it's from October 23rd. So from October 23rd to November 21st is Scorpio season. So I can't say that you got traits from another sign. It does sound interesting, Boogie. Libra goes from September to October. Then okay. Um, I don't know, Fishy. I don't know, cause I have never met. Not like I said, not I haven't met all of them, but I have never. Well, Chris, you do you show emotion? I think Chris does. Oh, I'm going to go pull it up, Chris, because I don't remember. Not saying I probably saw it, but I just can't picture it. And Libras, they're supposed to be like the balance, they're the scale. Um, I know like I'm my horoscope for real. Like, I'm an observer, not an observer. Um, Sometimes I can overthink a situation. You hold everything in. That's but as a Scorpio, have the tendency to hold stuff in. I think the reason why Scorpios do that is because we don't trust many people. Like we don't trust. What fish? I'm not thinking of seeing anything as one single thing. Everything I look at appears multiple visions. Wow. And me and Chris, like, we're the same person because I think Chris, your birthday November the 11th, my birthday November 12th. Yeah. Y'all know I had a girlfriend t- tell me now we was friends for um I'm not gonna say we were friends because we still cool and we still cool. We just don't hang out as much. People, have lives. You're too busy or whatever. But I had a girlfriend of mine tell me she was like, we went out and we was eating at the table eating, and we was just everybody was just talking, and she told me she said after all these years, she said also I know you, but I don't know you. And I was like, what? And she was like, I know you, but I don't know you. And then everybody at the table started chiming in. And it was like, you know what? That's right. I know you too, but I don't know you. And I was like, oh, okay. Well, I guess y'all not gonna know me. But that was in my younger days. My younger days, I was something else, y'all. I'm not gonna even lie. I'm not gonna even lie to you. You know, November 11th. Okay, I thought you had said that your birthday was November 11th. But Fishy things to say that is very interesting. What the heck kind of Scorpio am I? I don't know. Yes, Rising Phoenix, November 12th. That's me, 11/12. Associates. Associates. I guess that's what it is, because this is the thing with me. Like I told y'all, I observe everything. And if I'm observing someone and that's someone supposed to be a friend to somebody else, and I see what you say, or when, like my daddy'll say, when tongue and teeth fall out, what makes you think I'm gonna trust you? Like, I'm gonna just leave it like that. Like, I observe everything first, and then I move on to the second thing. Like, I have to observe everything. Yeah, that's what I said. I was like, well, good. No, I said, well, good. I guess you're not gonna know me. Like, I don't got time for that, girl. Bye. That's who I used to be, y'all. I used to be a cutthroat. But your girl has grown. Yeah, that makes sense, Fishy. It makes perfect sense. And I think that's probably one of the reasons why you was able to open up to me, maybe. I don't know. I'm just a diary, y'all. Like, I have so many diaries, not for me, but I have so many diaries of other people stories or secrets or whatever you call them, because I'm a Scorpio. Once you tell me something, even if we fall out or whatever, maybe I would never tell nobody anything that you told me. That's just who I am. I don't do it. Yeah, you must be a Pisces. You must be a Pisces. Yes, observe and listen. You got it, Lashona. Yes, ma'am. We are honorable. And I think that we are at sometimes we are too honorable. I think, you know, Boogie, what are you? Because I think you're in May. Are you in May? What's your sign? And I think for down the road, I think down the road said he was an Aries. I think Aries are, oh, you a Taurus too. Okay. I think Aries are like social butterflies, but I could be wrong. But Aries come off to me as like social butterflies. They just so nice and, you know, these for the also line. They are cute. They are cute by the book people, Scorpios. Oh, absolutely. When you are betrayed by someone, you have done nothing but honor. Yeah. And then, we could be, I have evolved, I have grown. So I can say this now because this is not me anymore. But like when you used to think that you wronged me, like I really had to show you, like we are petty. Like we are really, really petty people. Taurus take major risks. Let's try to what risk you took. Yes. Also fine eyewear. Girl, let me call my business manager and let him. It's hard to get your children out. No, Fishy, what I told you on my live one day, I told you that I enjoy both fishies. I enjoy the funny fishy and I enjoy, the serious fishy. No need to apologize. I take either or. Yes, we got to congratulate Mama B on releasing her ebook. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, Lord. Let me tell you. Yo, why they had a man, a Eagles fan, drove his 18 wheeler, well, not with the cab on the back, just the truck, drove his truck all the way from Philadelphia to the greater NO. Truck got Eagle stuff all over it. The back says fly, I don't know, some Eagle crap. This man kept going down Canal Street, blowing that freaking horn. Bum, bum. Every time he saw Eagles fan, it was getting on my freaking nerves. Oh, Lord. But we let him live, you know. Yay, Fishy, I love both. Oh, it's hard to get an Aries outside? Really? One of my sisters, she's an Aries, and she gets on my nerves because she's a social butterfly. And like, especially like when we was younger, I was not a social butterfly at all. I used to be like, oh Lord, this girl getting on my nerves. Like, go over there with that. Like, she was a social butterfly, and I wasn't. That's me. Rising. I make my home so comfortable, so comfortable where you don't want to leave. When people come to my house, they falls asleep. I'm like, what the hell? Like, oh my God, it's so comfortable in here. Okay, thank you. Now you can go home and go to sleep. I live with a Gemini too. My oldest daughter, she's a Gemini. I'm the manager. Yes, I'm the manager. I'm everything. Pray for you because you live with a Gemini. Gemini, they two people, two different people. You might get this person today. No, you might get this person at this hour, and then this person at that hour. That's what Gemini's give me. That's me too now. I really don't go. I don't go nowhere. I don't really go nowhere either. But I'm starting to get back out. Fishy, Fishy song a also theme song. He did. What did he sing? I'm gonna have to go check it out. Yes, yes, Lashana. Got to be specific. Yes. She said I would especially be doing that on Valentine's Day and let it go. Why it got to be on Valentine's Day, Rising? Or she a Gemini? I have another sister. She's a Gemini too. Fishy said Gemini scares him. Why they scare you, Fishy? Boogie said, "Yeah, my cousin a Gemini. Whoa, child." Okay, Source, thank you for dropping by. Have a great day. Oh, I read it incorrectly. Let me go back, Fishy. Oh, Fish, you need to sing me a also theme song. I don't know, but they be clicking out. They like 10 people, not twins. They like 10 people. I'm telling you, I got a sister that's one. I know they got so many Geminis in my immediate family. My dad's a Gemini, but you know what? You would my dad is so cool. Like you wouldn't even must think my dad a Gemini. Like I don't know how he fell in the mix, but he's June 1st and he's a Gemini, but he do not act. My daddy have one way. I don't know what happened to his supposed to be twin, but my dad's the same way all day, every day. But you see the rest of them, my sister, my nieces, my nephews, my daughter. Oh, Lord, baby. When I tell you it's a lot, it's a lot. All right, Jamie, you have a good night too. Thank you for joining. See you later. See you later, alligator. That's something. So I think is it Capricorns that's at the beginning of January? Is that right? No, 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 no. That daughter is she's in September. At the beginning of September. What that is? Is that Aquarius? No. I don't know. Yes, Lashana. That's my fault. Okay, so I don't know what's going on with these other Geminis because my dad and your mom, they was the good Geminis. They are the good Geminis. I'm not sure. Um, I'm about to see. Let me see. Yeah, them Geminis is cray cray cray. When I tell you cray cray, I just be like, I'm staying clear because I don't got time for this, y'all. Y'all is crazy. Let me look and see. We don't have nobody that have birthdays in January. What is going on here? Is that the internet? Let me see. Also, your mom born the first week too. See, that's probably why. Wait, what Fisher said? I give him this. A Gemini can give what? I'm not reading that. No, I'm laughing at Boogie comment. Oh, they are a roller coaster. Okay, so Aquarius is at the end of January. What's at the beginning of January? Because it's not Sagittarius, it's I think Capricorn. The Geminis that's born that second week on back, Lashana, that's the ones. Rising, you a Gemini? Because if you are, we're gonna need your day, your month, and your day, so we can determine what kind of Gemini are you. Yeah, it's practically as Capricorn. Okay, so Capricorns. Every Capricorn who I have came in contact with are laid back. They laid back, not too much ruffle their feathers. Um, they're like I said, they're very, very laid back people. You have fun around them. They're funny. They make you laugh. Um, you very hardly see them come out of character. That's just the Capricorns that I have came in contact with. I need to know Rising Phoenix month and day because this is still out for the jury to determine. Rising. Hi, I Cherish Church. How are you? Thanks for joining. Like always, you had a great laugh today, but you always have a great laugh. Oh, did I do something? Oh, I did too. Mind games. I did too. I'm still waiting on Rising Phoenix. Rising Phoenix, where are you? Where are you? I'm just going back through these comments, making sure I didn't miss nothing. I think I answered this, but Ty, no. The Gemini is my oldest daughter. Um, the picture of the inside joke that my husband made of my other daughter, that's my baby girl, the one who's in college now. She's in September, the beginning of September, and I think that might be Aquarius. I'm not sure. She always say what her sign is, and I forget. Maybe y'all know. She doesn't want to tell us that she's the second week, but okay, we love Frozen. I know it's okay, Rising. You could be the second and the third, or else, fourth or whatever. We still love you. I'm telling you, I have a daughter. She's a Gemini too, and she's definitely not in the first week. No, it's not Aries. Aries is like April, the end of March, the beginning of April. And I was trying to let me see. This iPad is disgusting. Oh, I'm about to see. I'm about to X right now. She's a Virgo. She's a Virgo. And she's very demanding. Yeah. Hey, DBC, how are you? Yeah, she's a Virgo. Yeah, she's sweet. She's very sweet, but she could be demanding at times. Yes, because my husband is a Libra. My husband is a Libra. Yes, Ben, thanks for joining. Welcome, welcome, welcome. She do know exactly what she wants. She is my oldest daughter is very, very, very reliable. Like it's very seldomly that she have to come to me and her dad for anything. Um, but my baby girl, if I had to put somebody over everything, it would be her because even though she have two siblings over her and she have a brother under her, she's the mama of the siblings of her siblings. She's the mama. She tells the siblings what to do or this gonna go like that and this how this gonna go. She's the mom. Ah, so it makes sense now, Ben. See, that's why I said I'll put her over everything. Oh, daily dose. I wish I was in the building. Me and my husband looked up them tickets, because we was like, okay, maybe it's a once in a lifetime thing. We can splurge a little bit. $3,000 a ticket? Are you serious? We're not paying no $6,000. And that was like the cheap ones. I'm like, Super Bowl, bye. But I did enjoy the events that was down here in New Orleans. I did enjoy from Thursday to Saturday. We didn't go down there yesterday because yesterday they really had it blocked off. Like it was, you would have to park so far away from everything and walk because they had everything blocked off. You could not drive close down that way at all. She is fishy. That's why I said my daughter, she is the mother of her siblings, and she's not the oldest. Yeah, $3,000. Like, so for me, my husband getting $6,000. Then we got I'ma want to eat. It was just I was like, you know what? It's not. You know what you could do with $6,000? I'm like, it's not worth it. I watched the Super Bowl right at the Super Bowl party. I'm not going to the. Yeah, $3,000. Them people tripping. Yeah, Ben. Yeah, that's exactly why. When we went down there Saturday, they had it blocked off so good. So good. No car, no truck, no nothing could have got down Bourbon Street. They had a lot of streets blocked off Saturday, but Sunday they had blocks and blocks and blocks blocked off. Like it was you would have had to walk a very, very long way to get to Bourbon, Canal, by the Superdome, anywhere you was trying to get to downtown, you would have been like, "Oh, we're not going down, y'all. It's gonna be too far to walk." Yes, I need to go viral, huh? Just to pay for the Super Bowl tickets. I watched it for free. I watched the Super Bowl for free. I'm not about to pay no $3,000. Not yet. Maybe one day. um, Mardi Gras. Mardi Gras is next. After Mardi Gras, it's February, March. After Mardi Gras will be festivals. After all the festivals, they're gonna be like back to back. Then it's gonna be Jazz Fest. After Jazz Fest, it's gonna be Essence. After Essence, that's July. I'm trying to see what's in August. It's always something. It's always something. Oh, the people was out there yesterday. The people, not yesterday, Saturday. The people was out there. The people was out there. I'm gonna put all. I have so much of content that I have to break it up because it's so much. Um, but I'm gonna probably try to drop one today. If not, today I'm gonna schedule it so it can drop early tomorrow because I have to break it all up. It wasn't exhausted because you're having so much of fun. Like it's fun. We used to it. Like we park, we parked, and you walk. You walk wherever you want to go. You just leave your car, parked. You go walk and see all the stuff. The only thing we didn't walk to was to go see the St. Louis Cathedral. I told my husband we could walk. But he's like, no, we're gonna drive. So we drove. But we could have walked. It was packed around there too. But it was nice. Everything was nice. You looked it up? Okay. What did you think about the second line? What did you think about the second line? Second line. Okay, so let me ask y'all this. For everybody who watched the Super Bowl yesterday, if you watch it from the beginning, and you saw the Indians, put a one in the chat because I got something to tell y'all. If y'all saw the Indians, it was the people dressed up in the big old Indian costumes. I did have a great day, Vin. I did. Yes, rising. So the Indians plays a big part in the second lines. Like they wear them costumes in the second lines. So the costumes that y'all saw last night, you're not gonna never see them costumes again. Every year, the Indians they make their own costumes. Every year, they make the costumes. So, say like I'm a last Mardi Gras. Because them costumes that they wore, I'm gonna have to check with the people that's in the Indians. I don't know if them costumes was from last Mardi Gras or if they made costumes especially for the Super Bowl. But let's just say for last year Mardi Gras, because they also march in the Endymion parade. I mean, I'm sorry, in the Zulu parade. So the day after Mardi Gras, the Indians start making their costumes for next Mardi Gras. They do not wear the same costume again. Every year is something different. Yeah, they're so unique. Yes, and they so like on TV, you can see how pretty they are, but in person, they are so beautiful. And these costumes are not light. These are some heavy costumes that these guys wear, and they walking in the parade. And our parade routes are long. They are real long parade routes. And these people are, oh, thank you, Crystal's word in advance. Thank you. I know it's coming. I know it's coming. When the Lord's ready to give it to me, He's gonna give it to me. Oh, but thank you so much. Yes, sis, it really is. Hopefully, I don't really go to second lines anymore. I used to go all the time. I used to walk with them and everything, but I haven't went, but I'm gonna try to see if I can go, or even if I can get video from the Endymion parade, just so I can put on there, just so y'all can see, like, the culture and everything it is with the Indians and stuff. The day of Mardi Gras, like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, all the Indians meet up, and people be out here around this time. It's like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. The sun is not even much up yet. And people are out there, and the Indians, they're like dancing. They playing like the trumpets and the drums and stuff. The Indians out there dancing, and the people out there having a good old time. And this is right before they have to go get ready. Well, go get on a float for Mardi Gras. But it's a lot that goes into Mardi Gras too. I'm gonna be sharing that with y'all because it's a lot. But it's a lot down here in the city. And just like with the second lines, some people that second line and like they really be second line. Like they really be second line, y'all. Y'all got to put up the video. Like Rosin said she saw it, but just Google like New Orleans second line and just see how the people be dancing. You're gonna be like, oh my God, like what? Yes, behind the scenes. Yes, a lot did go into oh, Indians mostly. Hmm. Yeah, Rosin, I'm gonna write that down so I can look that up. Because Lashona, you just told me something that I didn't know. Um, Rising, if you was from New Orleans, your feet would be able to move that fast. Um, I love the second line. Um, it's just something we was, you know, taught to do. Not everybody from New Orleans can. Well, majority of the people can second line, but I'm not gonna say everybody. Maybe like a good 85 to 90%, maybe 95. It's majority of the people can second line. I'm gonna have to really. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna have to do that, Lashona. I'm gonna have to do a podcast on it. And behind like um Mardi Gras and um the Indians and the black face with the Zulu is so much. Yeah, because I grew up like, it's our culture. This is something that we do, it brings us joy. We have second lines for everything. We have a second line after when it's almost time, after the reception, when people about to go home, we have a second line. We have a second line for funerals. We have a second line every Sunday. Every Sunday now. They didn't have one last Sunday or yesterday because of the Super Bowl, but I'm pretty sure next Sunday they're gonna have a second line. Um, it's just something that we do. I love it. You miss having encyclopedias? It is. Thank you, Lashona. That's just when I was on I Cherish Church live earlier. She was just saying um how the people in New Orleans is. She was like, they're just so nice, they're just so giving. They'll say, come eat, here goes some red beans and rice and fried chicken or whatever. And she was like, I don't even much know these people, and these people just offering me food. But that's just something that we do. Okay, also ravishing. What is the city's motto? I don't know. Like, what you mean by what's the city's motto? I don't know. Yeah, we second line for funerals. It start off, sad, but then it turns into a celebration. A celebration of life. We honor our loved one and send them home. The right way in the celebration. Um, did y'all see? Did y'all see the second line? Did y'all see the second line that we did for Frankie Beverly? Oh, oh, let the good times roll. So I'm gonna have to just say it because if I say it like right now, I'm gonna mess it up. Oh yeah, Boogie, they'll feed you. They'll feed you in a minute. So they'll be like, "Oh, baby, it don't look like you eating at all." Then you say all different kind of stuff. Come on up in here and let me get your plate. We are all distant cousins. And then like when I think it's and then like for us, like when we say go Tigers, like we don't use Go. We spell it Geux. That's our goal. Yes, you're gonna have to put it up, Lashana. We gave Frank. I'm saying we like, but you know what I mean. The city, the people in New Orleans gave Frankie Beverly a second line, a home going because Frankie Beverly was like an uncle to us in New Orleans because Frankie Beverly has been coming to Essence and Jazz Fest for years since I was small growing up as an adult. So he was like an uncle to us. They gave that man a real funeral. They had a real casket and everything. Second line and everything. Yeah, that's how they be, man. That's how they be. They'll feed you. They'll be like, oh, nah, that boy mama, no, she wrong, not feeding that bit. Like they'll say all different kind of stuff. But they gonna get you a plate. Go up in there and get you a plate. And then what's fun about it too? Say like for Mardi Gras Day, we we gotta get out there early, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, get your spot, set everything up. So they brawling, they barbecuing, they got food, they got the stuff to warm, the big old pots of red beans, jambalaya, whatever you're cooking. And let's just say I'm with my family, we all cooking, and y'all walk past. They gonna be like, y'all get y'all a plate, get something to eat. They gonna feed y'all. Yeah, just skin and bones. Honey, your wife not cooking. Your wife not cooking enough, huh? Yeah, that's how they gonna be. They don't mean no harm. They just be saying it. They gonna be like, "What, baby? Your mama not feeding you around the corner?" They don't care. So I had somebody. There you go. Yep, let's fatten you up so you can look healthy. I had somebody who was an out of towner, and I don't know where I was, but I was talking, and when we say like we going to the store, we be like, they be like, where you going? Be like, oh, I'm finna go to the store. We say finna. I'm finna go to the store. And I had an out of towner. And she was like, excuse me, what did you just say? And I was like, what you talking about? She was like, you said you about to go to the store. And I said, yeah. She said, but you didn't use that word. What did you say if you don't mind repeating it? And I said, oh, I'm finna go to the store. And she said, finna? I said, yeah, I'm finna go to the store. Like, what part you understand? I'm finna go to the store. That's just something we say. But it just be so funny. Like if we talking and they have out of towners, they just be amazed about the stuff that we say down here. But I think that might be. Do y'all say that? Do y'all like? Or do y'all just say, "Oh, I'm about to go to the store"? We say finna. Your son hated. Y'all not from here though, huh? Y'all from Texas, huh? That's probably why your son hated because y'all from Texas. Yeah, she never heard it before. No, we had the conversation about I think making groceries. We gonna make groceries. We say we gonna make groceries. Like we really gonna make the groceries. Oh, thank you, Ty. different areas say different things. Just like I know we had the conversation about the cold drinks. Don't matter if it's hot or cold, we say cold drink. I just can't wait. Like I can't wait until my peeps come down here. We gonna have a good time. Oh, so y'all say where y'all about to go. Okay, and we don't. We never. We'll just be like, we finna go to the store. And then the other person will be like, oh, all right. Like May. Yes, May. A lot of them will usually tell you why and what the plan to get there. What? What? Oh, they like talking up there. Nah, mm-mm. We'll just be like, where you finna go? And they'll be like, oh, I'm finna go to the store. And then somebody'll be like, oh, all right. Or somebody probably be like, oh, well, bring me back a cold drink. Something like that. We keep it simple. We don't care what store you're going to. You ever heard of a Midwest goodbye? No. What is that? What's a Midwest goodbye? Or they like the value people like to talk? I like to keep it simple. Cause somebody asked me where you finna go. I be like, I'm finna go to the store and I walk off. Like I'm telling you where I'm about to go. What is a Midwest goodbye? I wanna know that. Fishy. Please tell me. Tell me, tell me. And the Bayou people, they start talking fast. I'm waiting to see if Fishy gonna tell me what Oh no. Not a whole hour we standing up at the door. Hey Ro, how are you? Yeah, you back. Rose in the house. That's it, Midwest goodbye. Oh, well, you know how we get somebody to leave? We be like, this how you get somebody to leave. We say, what you finna do? When somebody asks you what you finna do, that mean they telling you to get the heck up out their house. It's time to go. You have overstayed your welcome. It's time to go. What is the Irish exit? Look, I'm trying to learn everything. What's the Irish exit, Ben? I was just about to type that. That's what we say, huh, Boogie? What you finna do? Cause baby, it's time for you to go. But you know what? Fishy, I do the Midwest goodbye. Well, I'm gonna say me. My mom, my daddy. They do the Midwest goodbye with me. When I go by my mom and them, I could say, all right, mom and dad, I'm about to go, give them a hug and a kiss or whatever. And they be like, oh, okay, we're gonna walk into the truck. And we'll be outside talking for 30 minutes to an hour. So they do the Midwest goodbye to, to me. Why I think they do it with all their children? Or leaving without saying goodbye. Oh, I'm good at that too. I'm very good at. I would leave and you wouldn't even much know I'm gone. I do it all the time. Back when I'm by one of my siblings or somebody's house, I just leave. They know it now, like they know. But they'll text, they'll be like, "Oh, all right, girl, see you later." Cause I just leave. Yeah, Boogie, you have to ask what you finna do. Cause it's time for you to go. It's time for you to say your goodbyes. Yeah, I'm trying to stay over here all day. People got things to do. Oh, you forgot my channel name. Well, I'm glad you found it. I'm so glad you found it. How are you? How are you doing today? So, Boogie, y'all be saying that too? What you finna do? And then another thing, y'all probably say this too, but like when they be like, you got to meet somebody somewhere. All right, you going somewhere, and they be like, "Where you at?" We be like, "Oh, we around the corner." I'm around the corner. I haven't even much left home yet, and I be like, "I'm around the corner." Oh, all right, Ro. Thanks for dropping by. Remember, if you haven't liked the live, like the live. Yeah, sometimes I do not announce I'm about to go. I'll just leave. Ever heard of Charlie? No, what is that? What that is, fishy? I was trying to wait until my son come home. This is a great live, y'all. We learning a whole bunch of stuff. Oh no, I'm gonna have to look him up. Oh, Charlie, no, Charlie Beans. Oh, I'm gonna have to look him. No, that's not him. Mm, I'm gonna have to look him up. I haven't heard of him. Oh, I'm gonna have to go look at some of his stuff. Fishy, Ro asking you, do you remember him? And don't show up to my house unannounced. I won't answer the door. I promise you, I won't answer the door. Only people that could show up at my house unannounced is my mom and my daddy, the Lord, all the time. He's welcome at any time. He don't never got to say when he coming. My mom, the Lord, my mom, my daddy, and my mother-in-law. Because everybody else that matters have a key. Yeah, don't pop up. I promise you, it could be a full house. Me, my husband, our kids can be here. And if they ring our doorbell or something, and we be like, you know, nobody ain't gonna go to the door. I think you keep telling me to calm down. Wait, what, fishy? yeah, yay, yay. I get it now. Yay. Look at fishy. Okay, yeah, I remember. I don't remember either. Y'all two was funny that they do. Ro, do you have my channel's name so you won't forget it? Fishy, he asking how are you? He forgot. Yeah, that's all right. It wasn't important. Yes, you always welcome to show up to the channel unannounced. I just think that y'all might think this too. I just think that it's disrespectful to show up at somebody's house unannounced. You know, I even call, even though we don't have to, but I even call my mom and my daddy before I show up at their house. I'll call them. Now sometimes I might show up, but majority of the time I will call and be like, "What y'all doing?" Oh, okay. Well, I'm down the street. Just let them know. Because some people might not want company. You never know. Yeah, like that is so disrespectful just popping up at somebody's house. Like, you definitely not coming in here either, Lashana. Like, yeah, you're not getting in here. I didn't send for you. Sure didn't. Mm-mm. Baby, be gone. Yes, I remember Boss Dog. You asking me, do I remember Boss Dog? You asking Fishy. I remember Boss Dog. That was the live. That was the live that you talking about, Ro. The live that Boss Dog was in. So you guys, this was a great live. I hate to end it, but I do have stuff to do. You always got stuff to do. Like, it's crazy. Do they ever have a day that you don't have stuff to do? These people are dusting. These people are dusting people. My grandma used to say about the people that would just pop up at the house, Lashona. Yes, Ro. He was searching for a girl. He's the one that try to holler at Lashona success. I ain't got shot down. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. A drive by and a waste of gas. Hi, Caribbean girl Tony. How are you? Thanks for joining. Baby, I don't play that showing up, just showing up. You got to know you're not coming in. Like, I am well. And you guys know you're not coming in nobody's house. And I don't want to hear about, oh, I was just down the street. Well, I suggest you go back down the street because you're not getting in here. Yeah, like how hard is it to call? Like, just be like, oh, I'm in the area, is it okay if I pass by? Anything like, and let me say, yeah, Nate. In the 90s, everyone was a duster. Mm-mm, I don't play that. Then you might not want to come to my house anyway because in my house, like you have to take off your shoes before you can, come in my house. But I do have these things that you can put over your shoes. But you know, ooh, the show. Daylight trouble. Yeah, don't bring that trouble over here. Don't bring it over here, baby. It's peaceful. Peaceful, peaceful. Yeah, I was wearing a pink jacket. Yep. You're right. Robbers for your shoes. That's why Boogie, I have the things now that they can put over their feet. But like if it's my sisters and nieces and nephews, family like that, they'll take off their shoes and just have their socks on. Um uh Now we know because it's like that when I go with my sister in them house, we don't wear like you can't wear outside shoes inside of the house. So now like when I go, I'll just have my inside slippers and I'll just hold them in my hand till I get inside her house and then I put my inside slippers on. But normally I don't have like outs like really like outsiders come to my house. Like I don't have that. Like if it's not like, my mom, my dad, mother-in-law, like my sisters and brothers, nieces and nephews, people like that. That's normally who really um come to my house. Wait, what does say? I will ride my bicycle to my friend's house if he wasn't home. I'll just ride to the next house. Well, who's staying at the next house? Well, I think back in the day, that probably was okay. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe for children, like if it's a child that's gonna ride their bike for for another child, that probably be okay because you just asking is the son or the daughter home, and I'm pretty sure y'all going outside and play. But for grown ups to be popping up by people's house, like I think that's disrespectful. We're talking about people just popping up. It's disrespectful for people just to pop up by somebody's house unannounced. Yeah, yeah, there wasn't no phone. So the only way you could talk to somebody, you had to go, to their house. But now everybody have phones, so you can call. Cause that's the only way. Yeah, it's the only way you were gonna know how being if somebody was home. You had to go there. Oh my gosh, how things have changed. You know, like my children see like old pictures of me, and they see me like with my beepers, or like with the first kind of phones when it was like, the big um phones and stuff, and they like, ugh, they think I'm so ancient, you know. And then they can't understand the concept of like, so they was like, okay, how did a beeper work? So I'd be like, oh, they'll put their number in. If it was important, they'll put 911 behind it. And my children were like, so you had a beeper and then they beep you and then you had to go find a phone to call them back. I'm like, if you ain't have like, a cell phone, you just go right there to the payphone. These kids, they just got it so easy, just they just got it so easy. Oh yeah, a quick text. That's right. That's right. Yeah, now and then half of the time, bro, it wasn't even much no emergency. Like they just want you to call them. You call them, and they be like, "Oh, where you at?" But that was the good old days. I ain't gonna lie, like that was the good old days. These children today, they don't know what the good old days are. They just got everything just like, here you go, here. Everything is just handed it to them. Your parents what? Fishing? My parents what? Oh, okay. My game. I still got to get with you. I have to get with you. I'm trying to see what Fishy talk about. Talk about his parents. Your parents used to kick you out and don't come back home till the street lights come on, huh? Oh, we knew we had to make it home before those street lights came on. That's okay. Okay. So do you want me to wait until wait? Do you want me to wait till email you? So um I'm gonna be ending it because I got stuff to do. But I just want to say thank you to everyone who's still in the live, who was with your girl. Thank you, thank you, thank ya. Um, he heard the school bus pass, and that's why he started barking. Whenever he hears something, he's gonna bark. Um, so I thank y'all, and I'll see y'all later. Y'all be safe. Bye.